white supremacist people that's on these grounds.
My homie's in Ron Green from I think Philly.
Like what I said.
Yeah, he got a website.
If Anthony don't get it,
Shut it down!
if Jojo don't get it,
Shut it down!
if Anthony don't get it,
Shut it down!
if Anthony don't get it,
Shut it down!
if Jojo don't get it, until Jojo get it, until Jojo get it, you won't take it to the streets to find the police.
No peace! Anthony and JoJo!
Anthony and Jojo.
If you shoot somebody out here, you definitely gonna get kicked in the face. Citizens arrest. When you shoot somebody and try to leave the scene, people have the right to get your ass. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit late going live. I actually was recording from my phone because as soon as we pulled up, shit was kind of going down from there. So I'm gonna have to post that, but we here, we lit. We got Rainbow Push Coalition in the building. Thank you.
I think people seem to have forgotten the topic at hand here.
Thank you, officer.
I love you!
I love you, though.
What was the 6 page?
So we got this is the Patriot section, I guess.
Why is there two different sides?
I mean, they came over here. She was standing there at first, but now they got their whole little.
Matter?
No, why would you ask me that?
Well, you're wearing
Because I'm okay. I can't just believe that Black Lives Matter have to be part.
I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I don't understand why there's two different groups. Is what I'm saying.
Well, you know, they had to carve them out of. I guess it's for safety or comfortability or something. I don't know.
Are they for Kyle and this isn't for Kyle?
Yeah, pretty much.
Why is this side not for Kyle?
Because he killed 2 people and injured 1. He should have never been here. The gun was illegal.
Why did he? I'm
You
new
just
to this
genuinely don't
stuff.
know?
I'm new to this stuff, so.
Well, you can't arm a 17-year-old to sit into the middle of the city that he doesn't live in and claim that he's protecting shit. You can't do that.
Well, isn't it his constitutional right?
No, it's not your constitutional right to just show up somewhere and claim that you're protecting shit. That's not part of your constitutional right. If that's the case, then I can go out here with a gun and walk around as if I'm the police and say there's a crime there. Let me. The city of Kenosha are liable, absolutely.
And instead of everyone pointing their arrows at them,
no, because let me explain
Kenosha
too.
got what they wanted.
Well,
Kenosha let this get out of hand.
I don't think they wanted this though.
You don't think so?
No, not necessarily.
Where are the arrows pointed right now? At Kyle Rittenhouse, not at Kenosha.
I'm still pointing at them too. They're not exempt.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't hear not one of these people saying anything about Kenosha, local government, state
I don't know
government.
what they're saying, but I've said it all the time.
I don't know.
The city is liable and the law enforcement is liable.
Right, I get it.
But when you have a plan in place,
So when all this is said and done, right? And only the police and your government has weapons. Where are you? As a Black Lives Matter person, where are you left?
I don't understand what you mean by that. Yeah,
With you,
is this like they're trying to take our guns type of deal? He was 7. He should not have had a gun.
By law, he was able
No,
to
he
have
was
a gun.
not. No, he was not.
Sure he was.
No, he was not.
Wisconsin
the
law.
government, the governor, he didn't want anybody to come out here. How come he didn't bring the police and the army, military early?
They wanted it to happen because of this.
Well,
Why didn't he
They're
stop
all
it?
that's
for-
why I said
they're
the
all for
law
these
enforcement. But
They're
see,
all for
the
tribes.
governor.
They're all for
Yeah,
tribes.
yeah, and this is
As
part of
long
their
as
tribe
you
right
are
here.
over there,
When you
and you're over
when you
here-
tell them we're gonna push them towards you, you guys take care of them. That's part of their tribe. They are in cahoots. So they are still
So these
liable as
people
well.
are?
Not them in particular, unless they were part. I don't mean them decide that they are
They're part of the
supporting.
government tribe? Are you part of the government tribe?
They're part of the malicious Kyle tribe is what they.
Government tribe?
They got the flag on. We got the flag on. They got the flag on. That's the government's flag. They have the flag on.
That's what they want you to think.
It's still in your country is allowing this shit to happen, and you are okay with it. You're wearing the flag, which means you support what it stands for.
We support the United States of America.
And United States of America is racist, and they allow for this type of shit to happen. The law is not equally applied.
But I'm a proud constitutional.
That's
We should all be
fine.
for
That's
the
fine.
Constitution.
But you cannot. Okay.
You should have rights. We should have rights.
Okay, that's fine.
What
But
happened?
the Constitution does not apply to me the same way it applies to you. And if you
It
don't
should.
recognize that, then that.
It should.
But it doesn't, and that's the whole point of this.
It's not right.
That's the whole point of this. So
That's
why are
the
you
building.
against this?
It's not these guys. It's the building's problem. The people inside those walls. Look at not these guys. These guys are what's actually fighting for each
There's
other.
a part of what's happening in there.
Hypothetically,
Wait a minute, officer. Wait a minute. Did you get word from command to come out here and say that?
actual problem is
He the police, y'all, just to let y'all know.
The problem's over there. Not with these guys. Not with you guys.
Listen.
They're dividing us so we don't recognize what the real problem is.
Why are you talking to us and not them, though?
What's that you're
Talk to
filming?
them. Talk to them. Tell them that.
But
They know
Go tell
that.
them that. Go tell
Debating
them.
with them.
No, you should tell them the same thing you're saying to us right now. You should go up there and tell them.
They know. They already know that.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because they're for
I don't
justice.
think so. I
They're
don't
not
think
for
so.
a lynch mob.
I don't think
and
so.
letting the government
A lynch mob.
someone.
Kyle Rittenhouse lynched 2 people.
No, but see, that's where
I know, but see, that's where you're not making sense to me. You're down here talking about they're dividing us, but you're not making sense about that.
Should I just say Kyle Rittenhouse is guilty? Kyle Rittenhouse is guilty. What does that do for you? What does that do for me?
I'm not out
What
here
it
for
does
me.
is let a
My friend
corrupt
got
government-
shot. My friend got shot, and 2 people that cared about.
They might have.
And 2
And
people.
why did they get shot?
And 2 people that care about
They got
Black
shot
lives
because the
got
government
murdered.
allowed stuff
So,
to happen.
the government.
Yes,
okay.
the government. These
Okay.
guys, Kenosha, local and state government,
Yes.
allowed this to happen
Right.
to get to this point where people would be willing to shoot people,
Uh-huh.
where people would be willing to burn stuff down. It should have been stopped from the beginning.
Right.
And what they do
So
is
Officer
the
Shesky
government-
should have been
the
charged
government
for
creates the
shooting
divide
Jacob
so you
Blake.
and I don't
Yes,
talk.
that was the government. That was.
You and I should be sitting over coffee talking
Listen,
about
this
this
is the thing, though.
instead on the street.
This is the thing, though. This is the thing. There's things that do divide me from other Americans. There's one thing that I will not stand for and I will not tolerate, and that's racism.
Right.
So if someone is moving, speaking, acting, anything in a racist capacity,
Like Kyle did?
I will not accept that.
Did Kyle do
I will
that?
not. I will not be accepting of
and
that.
no one should be killed.
You know what
because
I'm saying?
they're a racist
So you
either.
could have your side, but no one was killed for being a racist. There has been no murders
I'm not
of
saying
racist
that. No one
people.
should be killed for any reason.
Exactly. But people did die here, sir.
They did.
Exactly.
Why?
So what is
Why?
your point?
Did they die because Kyle brought a gun? Is that why they died? Yeah. Is that how limited this is to Kyle bringing a gun? Nothing else happened but Kyle brought a gun. If you want to do ifs, if the police would allow Kyle to go back to where he wanted to, there wouldn't have been an incident. There's a lot of ifs in there.
I don't think so. If Kyle
Really?
Rittenhouse didn't get up that day and decide to
Right,
come to
there's a lot
the
of
streets of
ifs.
Kenosha,
There's a lot of ifs.
yeah, there are. But you can't take responsibility from the person who pulled the trigger. Ultimately, that was his choice.
Where does the responsibility
forced-
lie on the person that chased
Nobody.
him?
What is their responsibility, sir?
What is?
What is their responsibility?
No, as a responsible person, I don't go chasing people with guns or without guns. Okay?
Yeah, I mean, if you're too chicken shit to jump into action when you feel like other people's lives are
If you want to
threatened,
call it
that's
that,
on you.
if you wanna
That's
call
your
it that.
personal choice. And I
But
see
that's why
nothing
we
wrong.
have a problem, because people
Exactly.
think, because people like you obviously get out
But
there
you
and say,
don't- you
you're a
don't-
chicken shit if
but
you
you
don't
don't-
react to a guy with a
But
gun.
you don't think that it was chicken shit for Kyle Rittenhouse to bring an AR-15 to peaceful protests where there had been no reports of people being injured, harmed, or
Really?
anything the day before? Yeah.
Really?
Who got hurt?
A cop getting a brick hitting his head and get knocked out, that's not injuries?
When did that happen?
That happened the first night.
Oh,
Night of
really?
the shooting at Jackson Police
Right?
Because of how the police were acting. I was
But it
on that
doesn't
blackout.
matter.
But do you know how much shit
How
happened
about,
to
how about a
protesters?
furniture store or a mattress store owner that got his
Again,
brains
you're
beat in?
talking about property. That
No.
property.
Really?
Property.
The property,
Property.
the housing on,
2 weeks
on,
before the
on
protest
Roosevelt
started,
Road?
Kenosha didn't give a fuck about no type of property.
Right.
They let a building burn for over 8 hours.
Kenosha,
straight.
there's your
Kenosha.
problem.
Sir.
Kenosha.
Sir.
Not Kyle Rittenhouse.
But it is though. He's the person who pulled the trigger though. How can you admonish him
I didn't
of
pull the
his
trigger.
guilt?
He didn't pull the
What
trigger.
should have Kyle did?
I carried my gun
Did he
every day.
Get killed?
Every day. Every day.
My whole point is
Every
this.
day I carried my gun and I never killed anybody.
point.
And I went to jail for just having it. And Kyle Rittenhouse walked his ass on home.
Okay.
Get the fuck out of here, guy. Be serious. Come on.
What-
Be
if-
serious.
if Kyle-
I carried a gun every day. Every day I was in Kenosha, I carried a gun. Legally. Legally, I
So did
carried my
Kyle.
gun. And no, he did
Legal.
not.
No, he didn't because he was
Yes, he
17
did.
years
No, he did
old.
not.
That's not legal.
That's not
still
legal.
Fuck.
That's not legal.
I'm
And
sorry,
let me
it's the
tell
law
you.
since
It's not the law.
1992.
It's not the law for a 17-year-old kid to
Yes,
be
it
in any
is.
type
No,
of
it's
situation.
not.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Sorry, it is.
It's not.
No, it's not.
You can't.
Okay, if
You
you
can't.
don't-
No, it's not.
You can't try to say.
Also, let me tell you something else. Let me tell you something
He
else.
was legally
Can
carried.
I ask you something?
Yeah.
Do you know the full self-defense law? Do you know it?
No, I'm not an attorney, but I know that you have the right to stand your ground and protect your life.
let me tell
if
you something.
If I
Let me
feel
tell you
that I'm in
something.
danger,
Let me
I
tell
can
you something.
You tell me the law.
Wisconsin law, actually, matter of fact, I can read it for you because I memorized it.
Okay.
Let me tell you Wisconsin law. Wisconsin law states you have a right to self-defense
Right?
for your person,
Right?
your vehicle.
Okay.
That's it. Okay, that's number one. Here in Wisconsin, for anyone under 18, we recognize castle law. That is where a child can defend themselves within their home with a weapon.
Okay.
That's number two. Number three, Wisconsin self-defense law also states that if you put yourself directly into harm's way, if you take the action of putting yourself into danger, let's say a riot, if you do that, your self-defense is null and void because you yourself enacted that and put yourself in that situation. So if you basically are saying if you do anything to provoke anybody to harm you, you do not have the right to self-defense. That's the law.
So what you're
Do you
saying,
want me to read it verbatim for you?
so
I
what
can
you're
do that.
saying is the law says that if there's a riot going on, I can go attack people because they have no rights.
That's what Kyle did.
That's what Kyle did.
Yes, it is.
Isn't it?
Yes, it is.
It is.
Yes, it is.
I must have watched a different trial than you
That's
guys.
Oh, you must not have been there in person.
That is
You must have
exactly
not
what
seen
he
that in
did.
person.
You there in person?
Oh yeah, yeah.
That is exactly what he did.
I'm guessing so.
He took a gun.
You weren't there. You didn't
Right.
see that shit. So I don't know why you even talking to us.
It's not about sides.
Yeah, it is.
It's about
These
humanity.
guys that are
It's
against.
about humanity. It's
Is it?
about humanity. And if you feel like someone has the right to kill people over property, that is your own business, and you have to deal with that.
You're
in a
losing
fiery
me.
depth.
You're losing me.
It's about humanity, though.
Where's the law?
It's not about black,
Property
white,
of
or
building versus a human
Lost
life.
in life.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I bet
Lost
you
in
are.
law.
No argument.
Exactly. No argument
What do we want?
at all.
What do we want?
I got something
What do
to
we
say.
want? No justice.
Man.
You guys, this is so much.
crazy.
This is so much fun.
No justice.
Yeah. Fuck these white supremacist ass motherfuckers. We on their ass today. We're not here for none of that. We want want justice for JoJo, Anthony, and Gay. Fuck what they talking about. We don't get no fuck. Big fuck.
Hey, it's up there and it's stuck there today.
Look at his ass up there.
Look at their mascot.
You know that's a homeless man. That man is homeless.
They better buy him. They better put him in a hotel for a night.
And the media just keep interviewing these motherfuckers. Why do the media keep interviewing these motherfuckers? Why? Why do they keep interviewing them? Y'all, listen. What the fuck is the point? They feel like they gonna say something different. Oh yeah, I'm a racist and I hate anybody who doesn't defend America. I love America more than I love pussy.
Oh, man, listen.
Oh, you didn't know that, Willie?
Hey!
Did you know he's a felon? Did you know that? Did you know that? You're carrying the paper around. Where's that thing?
Hey, you know it's COVID. Did you know about COVID? Give him 6 feet. Give him some feet, man.
He's a felon.
You look like kind of COVID-y.
He's a pedophile.
Kyle is not an
Did you know
executioner.
that?
Kyle is a woman beater. Did you see the video of him beating up the lady? Did you see Kyle's video of beating up ladies? Did you know Kyle likes to beat up ladies?
You're carrying it around, buddy.
Did you know Kyle likes to beat the ladies?
Leave him alone.
He wants to have an educational conversation. I want to know,
He was not a
did you know that Kyle beats the ladies? Did you know that? Did you know that Kyle goes on video and wants to shoot the people?
Hey, just go.
Kyle wants to do videos of shooting the people.
You hungry?
Have you watched the news?
Do you want
Have
something to
you watched
eat?
the trial? Did you know he had the gun in his hand?
Do you want something to
You
eat?
know that?
Do you want? Hey,
I'm watching you. He had the gun in his hand.
This shit is wild. This shit is wild, man. I don't know how the fuck we can't do.
I'm trying to get him some food because I know that man homeless. He was down there. Remember the drunk dude that fucked with us that one time we came to protest?
Oh, yeah.
We was in Racine actually.
Oh, yeah. The running man. That nigga was running for his bike.
Support the channel.
Where's your honor?
I don't give a fuck. Get your, hey, black is free. Getting the fuck off my live is free. Don't cost you nothing. Somebody, he ain't mental. That nigga's drunk. He's not mental. He's drunk.
He is mental, y'all. Don't let Bond in here out here trying to make fun of.
Not to drink.
Bond out here trying to make fun of incompetent men. I don't appreciate.
He's cognitive as fuck.
I don't appreciate that.
He's
friend.
cognitive as fuck. He's drunk.
I'm not gonna be part of.
He's drinkingly altered.
When y'all cancel Bond, just know I was not a part of it. Cancel him, not me.
Look.
Cancel Bond, not me. I was not.
He's doing a lot of talking. He's making a lot of sense. It's just slurred. That's all. He had a little bit too much other shit in his coffee.
Nah, he off that shit. That's what it is. It wasn't in the coffee. It was off that shit.
Whoo-wee. She said stone him.
I cannot wait until
Y'all can support me by sharing these lives, by sharing the flyer of our actual work that we do outside of this shit. so that people know that, you know, black people actually work and do other shit in the community than protest and show up and shit like this. You can support me by, that's pretty much follow, share, set me a seat first, go to the friendship and set me a seat first. Well, they did say that he was homeless, so if you listen, she did say maybe we should get him something to eat or something like that. We ain't bogus. If he's actually homeless, then we will absolutely, you know, probably get him some food or something. But he is intoxicated. He's definitely intoxicated.
So we don't even begin to process that what we're doing is right.
If you have it,
Yeah, I think like sooner the better, and then come back. So it's just gonna keep getting busier.
Oh my God.
Let's use our voice instead of our fist. You'll see a lot of people leave at that point because they don't know how to do it. All they do is look at our hands.
Hopefully, I don't see this deliberation going a long time. But again, man, it's danger in today. It's danger in today, you know. We got folks here in town from all over. You know what I mean?
Anthony and JoJo! 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 Yes, sir. Go ahead. Say their names.
Anthony and JoJo.
What's their name?
Anthony and JoJo.
Justice for who? Justice for who? Justice for who? Justice for who? If JoJo don't get it, until JoJo get it, if Anthony Hoover don't get it, until Anthony Hoover get it.
Let me see the militia members have dispersed into several directions of the crowd. These motherfuckers still here. No, I ain't getting sick. It's cold as hell out here, though. Yes. No. Well, my hands are.
We're gonna take it to the street to find the police.
Oh. You take a picture?
What's their name? Say their name.
Your phone. Oh.
Anthony and JoJo. Anthony and JoJo. Shut it down. I don't know.
Hey. Oh. Hey, I'll tell you one thing. We safe as fuck. Like I told him, unless you got an AR-15 in your asshole, we're not really worried about you. You know, dude wanted to talk about his training. But we don't give a fuck about no training, fam. You can live by a train. You could have got here on the train. But you already know. So this motherfucker is crazy. I gotta find that meme of her. I'm posting that shit today.
Oh, no, please
I'm posting that shit today. I'll post that shit today. I saw it yesterday somewhere. I'm gotta figure out where. I don't know. I don't know why it's blurry. They said my live is blurry. It ain't blurry from this side.
Probably because your ass shaking and shit. Motherfuckers out here mad, y'all. We mad. Shaking.
Man, I thought I also have to fold this big ass up.
I was trying to snatch that song. I ain't gonna lie. I thought she ain't have a good grip on it. So
I got that kung fu grip on that motherfucker.
That's because, what's it called? Caught her last time and ripped it up.
And by the way, thank y'all. If you are donating, then that money is going today. You will see me go and get toys for the toy drive, for the gift drive. So that money will go to gas, because we are out in Kenosha. It's like an hour away, 40 minutes away from Milwaukee. So it'll go to gas and towards toys and gifts for the gift drive. I promise you that. So you will see me make a toy run today, you know. So just in case if anybody is donating to any of the links that I have pinned, that's what the money will be used for. Again, we do work outside of activism. We do work outside of protesting. We do work outside of confronting racists and racism. You know what I mean? We actually do work in events day to day in Milwaukee, in other cities, sometimes other states. So just want y'all to know that. I am losing my damn voice. Young man, can you speak to us about why we out here today?
Well, we out here today because what happened on that night, 2 people were killed and 1 was wounded. We cannot allow killers to go free. Those of you who are supporting this platform, it's important that you become active in this time of social justice and civil rights. Cal Rittenhouse is on tape, on video, committing a crime. And it's a crime that most black and brown people would be doing time right now as we speak. So we're out here for the purpose of justice, the purpose of freedom, and it is something that all of us must fight for right now. We're not free until all of us are free.
Yes, sir.
And the push is on.
Yes, sir. And of course, Rainbow Push Coalition. Let us know about that.
Well, this is an organization started over 50 years ago by Reverend Jesse Lewis Jackson, the most iconic living figure we have from the civil rights movement. And we have a challenge all over the country as he's in Brunswick, Georgia for the Ahmaud Arbery trial, Heather Heyer in Charlottesville, Virginia. You as brothers and sisters, as freedom fighters, ought to join us somewhere, somehow, at some time, by putting your feet in the street and raising the volume of your voice to ensure that we don't allow supremacists, suppressists, those who are trying to suppress freedom, those who are trying to separate us and divide us. Together we're stronger. It's always better when we get together.
Right. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Black man.
Yes,
free.
sir. If you are watching Aubrey, yeah.
All my Christians, y'all, now tell me, is that blasphemy or no? For somebody be out here with a good book preaching that white supremacy shit, that don't make no damn sense. He wrong for that. Jesus gonna get you. Somebody told me God don't like ugly. That is very ugly.
This guy right here.
Good book. That's a shame. That's a shame. Jesus gonna smite you down. Carla's only victim. Use your eyes, not the lies. Self-defense is not an offense. So I guess Gage ain't had no self-defense either, huh?
Right, I guess, I don't understand how...
somebody point a gun at me and bam! What is that? Well, that makes no sense to me. Nobody else is a victim. Only one person with an AR-15.
Only white people get to play victim, you know.
They love that shit. They love to play tough guy and then play victim afterwards. That's their favorite thing to do.
I said, God, that sign is hilarious.
What?
The only victim.
I know, she goofy.
That's so hard.
You know she ain't used to making signs. Her shit fucked up. She can't even hold it up right.
I'm not.
It's
so,
bent up.
I'm not.
You might want to use a dictionary next time.
Let me see. Kyle is the only victim. Use your eyes, not the lies. Self-defense is not an offense.
60 rounds.
Where do you get your truth from?
I don't know how the prosecution can sleep at night.
But where did you get your facts, your facts from? The media, right? You have to get them from the media because you weren't. Where you hit? That's media. Who showed it to you?
Okay, so the Twitter, or the Facebook, everything else. That's where I look at the raw trials. That's where you get your information from. You can't spend.
You get that through media, though, right? And depending on what media watch it, they're gonna frame it a certain kind of way.
You watch unedited full videos. That's how you get the full thing.
Okay, so let's start here. Let's start here.
Don't cut corners and just watch clips. There's every aspect of this trial.
Straight off the facts. Kyle had no legal right to own the weapon that he brought down here.
Not true.
It is true.
He was dismissed on that charge.
The judge. So you don't think the judge has been biased this whole time?
No. He has a 16 and older can own a long gun or a rifle. That is the facts, and it was dismissed. The prosecution had to stand down on that charge, and it's already been proven the fact.
He didn't have to stand down on anything. The judge has been doing pretty much whatever he wanted to this whole time.
Okay, so we can agree that the charge was dismissed.
I agree that it was dismissed, but no, not based on the facts.
Right to have that gun.
No, he did not.
This is not debatable.
It is debatable. Just because they dismissed it does not mean he was not getting. No, it's not.
He had no prosecution on it.
You cannot own. Okay, and the facts are he should not have been here with that weapon. Be a black person that comes here. So how do you know that those people were BLM? I have Black Lives Matter on my face. I am not BLM.
You're not burning anything down.
I'm not BLM either. So how can you distinguish who's BLM and who's not?
If you represent Black Lives Matter on you, I assume that you are BLM. Yes.
They just told me they're wearing flags everywhere on their clothes, and they told me that they don't represent the government or the United States of America.
I don't get
just
it.
Because you're patriots don't mean you represent a government.
So that's my point to him. If that's your logic,
wearing BLM stuff,
because I believe that Black Lives Matter. I'm black, so I believe that our lives matter.
I agree.
So that don't mean I'm part of the organization.
Okay.
But it's you actually pigeonholing.
We gotta get back on the facts of the trial.
You're actually pigeonholing patriots, which is an American thing, which includes all Americans, and you have your little tribe of Black Lives Matter within that.
You still putting
no,
in.
But no, that's the difference, though.
No, it's not the difference.
That is the
difference. The difference is I don't listen. I believe in the Second Amendment. I believe in the Second Amendment. I believe in everybody's right to bear arms and protect themselves. What I don't believe, no, it's not. What I don't believe is you can come down here with your gun, right? I don't believe that you.
I don't have to say anything about what race, any of that doesn't matter. Right. It's so.
Listen,
I'm not a member of a tribe
so badly. I don't even.
Because today, a black 17-year-old would not have had the treatment that he is getting.
He wouldn't have. He would have probably.
Absolutely. No, he would not have. Absolutely. What?
If Kai was black, I'd be out here for the same thing.
No. He would be fucking. He would be serving football numbers right now. And you guys. I don't control that. And you think people didn't have a problem with that either?
You have to know the laws of our system, and that's why outcomes.
The laws of our system are not equally applied.
A little bit. Here's the problem, because you just attributed it to race, and the real problem isn't race. The real problem is poverty. He would have been destroyed.
No,
we can all agree.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
That's the only thing that saved them.
Absolutely not. Listen, every white male specifically that creates any. Okay, so do we? mass shooters do we have that's female? That's
What's
white.
that? Say that.
White female mass shooters, name one.
Mass shooters are bad people. You think there's not?
He shot multiple people, so
Okay.
he's
One of the.
part of that.
Okay, let me just ask you
No,
this.
you're not answering my question.
One of
You
the-
just say this country was founded off racism. How? You say you want the facts, right?
You're bringing up race.
I'm talking about what's still happening right now.
I don't understand why.
It was if.
Why
I
we're
said
bringing up race.
if it was a black kid.
He would have been
I can show you videos right now of black people open carrying and getting down there shot for doing their legal right.
Did this guy do it? Is this guy going around doing it?
I didn't say he
Who's
did.
doing
What
it?
I'm trying to
Who's
get you to
doing
do is
it?
understand. You're asking me why
Okay,
race
let me
is
ask
part
you,
of it.
who did it? Who did
man is
that?
carrying, and he gets shot for no
This
reason.
system right now is doing
Exactly.
it right now.
The system is what's broken.
And you are supporting the system. You're saying that nothing they're doing is wrong. That
No, I'm saying
As
the
long as he gets the-
prosecution
as
is
long as he
unjust.
Prosecute him.
Yeah,
you're
the
the
system.
judge is part of the system. The judge is
You're
part of the
cheering
system
for
too.
the people.
You can't say the judge ain't part of the system, but the fucking
State
prosecution
is the prosecutioner.
Right. And you're cheering for them. You're cheering for the people that want to
Yes.
keep you guys down.
Listen,
Good job.
Listen,
Good job. More
listen,
power to you.
When a black guy kills somebody
More
black in my
power to you.
community, we go
More
to court and
power
we
to
say,
you.
yes, that person needs to go to jail.
I hope you
Absolutely.
win. I hope you
You're
win.
confused.
I hope you and
You're
your family
confused.
win.
You're
How about
confused.
that?
You're confused.
If Kyle was black, it'd be the same.
It would not be the same. What is wrong with y'all?
How are
I'm
you
black
telling me
because
what
I'm
my
black
stance
and I
is?
know what happens to us in
How
the
are you
court
telling me
system.
what my stance is on the situation?
You can't. You're talking about a belief. I'm talking about what factually. You say you want to talk about facts, right? I'm talking about the law and how it's applied. I live here. I see.
They're both a belief.
Dude.
Neither happened.
The girl right here with the afro, she was out here armed the same way Kyle was.
Yeah.
She got fucking arrested. She wasn't rioting nothing.
And she shouldn't have been. That's why we're
Exactly
here.
my point.
I agree.
That's my fucking point. White men got to walk around armed, doing whatever the fuck they wanted to do. They got water and pass on the back. Meanwhile, she gets fucking drugged to jail.
You have every right to protest that.
Yeah.
If that's
So
the
I'm telling you how, in real life, how it
you're-
happens for
right.
black people.
So you're mad at the system that harassed her, and now you're rooting for them. Now you're rooting for them. Good job. Woo!
That's the same prosecution
Listen.
as Kyle as to her.
The same
When they're
one that
right, listen.
abused her rights,
Right,
you're
bro,
rooting
listen,
for
listen,
now.
hold on.
Woo!
So y'all want us to believe that some cops are good, right?
No, I'm not telling you to believe anything.
No, that's part of this.
Most
That's
are good, yeah.
Okay, but y'all want people to trust and believe in and support good cops, right?
Just like there's good.
So when they do something right, are we not supposed to support when they do something right? We're only talking about the things that they do wrong,
I know you're.
not the shit that they do right. You don't understand what I'm saying?
No. So if they do something right, you don't give them any praise. If they do something wrong, you
I
don't.
just said when they do something right, we're supposed to support and applaud them for that,
You're
right?
supposed to sort no matter what.
Okay, so how can you say that how can you say that we can't do that? So we just supposed to hate all police, right?
I don't hate police.
I'm just saying.
I hate police. Why would you hate?
Y'all just brought up this argument about in some instances supporting and some instances saying that they're not doing right.
Prosecution is not police.
Prosecution is part of the system. It's all the system.
State prosecutors are not part of the police.
They're all part of the system. Do you not know in government there are 3 branches?
Yes.
Okay, it's all part of the same system.
You think the prosecution
They all
there
the same
trying
part
to
of the
make
tree.
Kyle guilty with false facts is the
False
same as
facts.
the police enforcing the law. Yes.
The fucking federal government has a video of this motherfucker pointing his gun at people, and those are not facts. He pointed his gun at people multiple times.
You seen a photo of that?
I watched the fucking. You didn't see the video?
You saw, the 10-second one that he's a
Of
mile
him
away from
pointing
the
the pointing.
Are you bringing the drone footage up?
Are you bringing this one?
Does the footage not? Okay, are we talking about facts or not? Is there a video of him pointing a gun or not?
No, you can't.
There is.
You know there's same cameras of that incident on the ground where he doesn't point. But are you supposed to trust? And then you look at a 2-mile away drone footage and think.
Are you talking about the one that they blew up? So you can clearly see him going like this.
You can actually see that.
Right.
Is that the one you're talking about?
He did it multiple times, not
He
just
did?
that time.
They never showed that in evidence.
Really?
But part of his defense is people were saying they were going to murder him and kill him, and that ain't on video too. But people actually believe that
because
too.
it's not on video, it didn't happen?
The shit that is on video you don't believe, but the shit that he say as a defense you believe it.
Why do you support Rosenbaum?
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you one
Listen,
thing.
hold on, stop. Let me stop you.
Okay.
I don't know JoJo Rosenbaum.
Okay.
I don't support nobody doing shit to kids. All right. Second of all, I don't support nobody saying no white man saying the N-word.
Exactly.
Okay. But he killed him.
Right.
Right?
Yes.
So
Yes, he did.
whatever he did, his case was, or whatever all the shit that he did, but he killed him. He was one of the people that he killed. I'm not an idiot. I'm not gonna sit here and say, yeah.
Let me ask you this. I don't mean to stop you. You got a good point, right? You don't support child molesters. That's
No.
good. No one should.
Right.
Let me ask you. Problem on the 25th, they had drones. They had the FBI helping them, right? Where's all the footage of Kyle doing anything wrong? You claim that he pointed the gun, but there's no video or photo.
I have not seen any evidence.
Exactly. They have so much evidence. Right.
Dude, there wasn't a video. Come on.
Videos of him
doing
But there are people who are not a part of this case who said that they
It did.
The guy who said you pointed your gun at me.
Joshua Leminski is the only person that said it. And he said it on these
Do you
steps.
not? Okay, hold on.
I was here when he said
Camilla.
it on these steps on his way into the courtroom.
Hold on, Camilla.
And that's the one that's on video.
There,
that was
wait.
caught.
There's also video that they were not allowed to introduce. The judge made that decision. The judge made that decision to not allow this evidence that I'm talking about.
No. It's a Fifth Amendment right that he doesn't have to testify. Now
I didn't say nothing about him testifying. That's not what I'm talking
Then
about.
who can't come in and testify?
I said there's evidence, video evidence that is relevant that was not allowed to come into this trial.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
It's Kyle sitting in a car at CBS.
Oh, so you know what I'm talking about?
I know
What
exactly.
am I talking
We're
about?
talking about Kyle sitting in a car outside of a CVS, and people come running out, and he said, "I wish I had my AR with. I would make some shots."
Right. You don't think that's relevant?
Could be.
So
does that mean he's
what's the
going to
point
go
of
to
it?
Kenosha and kill people?
Yes. That means that some people look for an opportunity. Yes, that's a perfect fucking opportunity.
Okay.
You have one of the militiamen saying that the police told them we're going to push them to you.
So,
the one of his side said that.
So we can go back and take everything you said, and when you do
That's
something
not what I'm
wrong,
saying. We're talking about facts. We're talking about relevant things that was not allowed.
You are going on the belief that you think he was there to kill people.
I think that a lot of them were there for that possibility. Yeah.
Possibly. Yeah.
And I actually saw them organizing to come down here, and that shit was definitely
somebody wanting to kill somebody. Do you think they would be running away from the person that's
what it's called premeditation. I mean, they said that Joseph Rosenbaum went around the car and they were going to ambush him. Yeah, if you believe that's possible, then I absolutely believe that I can run away from somebody and shoot them and claim self-defense. Yeah, I would think that out.
How many people did he shoot?
3.
Okay.
Well, he shot at more than 3 people though. Shot at least 5. No, shot at more than 4. I think it's 5. I think it's 5.
Well, the shots that are heard after his last shooting that occurred from behind him when he started walking away.
I'm talking about the jump. He shot at the jump man, and then he shot at another person additional to the jump man. I think there was. It's either 4 or 5. I'm talking about from memory.
It's 4. It's 4. Let's stick to the facts though.
4 is all that's in evidence.
There's 4 that is. I seen so much video I can't even take it no more. He shot at 4 people. He killed 3. He killed 2 of them, injured 1 of them, missed 1 of them.
Was attacked.
It was unfortunate.
Yeah. So everyone running up on him that he didn't shoot. No one wants to talk about the people that he didn't
That's
shoot
not
that
a
were
fucking
running up on
attack,
him.
dude. That's not a fucking. Listen, he shot and killed 1 person. Everybody else. No, I'm saying, listen. If you shoot somebody right here and you start fucking walking away from the goddamn scene, there will be people who will be like trying to stop you.
Correct.
That's citizens arrest. That's a real thing. So you can't say they're attacking you.
No,
they're trying to stop you, motherfucker.
They thought he was an active shooter, but they had the facts.
It don't matter. They have the right to think that, and they have the right to act on it.
And if you're wrong, that's
again, you're only talking about his rights. You're totally dismissing everybody else's rights.
They thought the wrong thing.
No, they didn't think the wrong thing. He did shoot somebody, and he was leaving the scene. That's not
in self-defense. You can't just say.
Listen, again, just like the prosecution says, if you shoot somebody, the police don't fucking sit there and be like, well, maybe it's self-defense. No, you stop somebody, and your ass needs to stop right now and deal with it.
They would arrest both people. The police, if it was shot right in front of the police, they would arrest both people and find the.
I'm not talking about right in front of the police.
You said that
whether it's. I didn't say they just. I said they wouldn't.
Right.
Exactly.
They would arrest. People do not. You allow the cops to intervene.
So people can't police a shooting, but he can come down here from another fucking state and police a fucking city that he don't stay in.
He lives in Kenosha as well.
He don't live here.
His dad lives here.
He don't live here.
He lives in Antioch and Kenosha.
If your parent lives in a place,
come on, man. You motherfucker came down here from Illinois.
You might as well work
Came down here from Illinois.
No.
Yeah, there's also an online dispute about who his father is, so we ain't gonna go into that. We ain't gonna go into that.
But if we have what the facts are.
If he wouldn't, if he was from here or lived here, he wouldn't need to drive the fuck around and see the scenery and shit.
He worked at the Recplex. You know where the Recplex is?
Come on, man.
You know where the Recplex
Where his best friend
He didn't work no fucking where.
2 blocks
Yes, he
from
did.
here.
That's been proven.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, how about the men that did get
gotta work
shot
with the facts.
and that are dead? What are their backgrounds? If you want to,
But no. They want to keep bringing their backgrounds, but they keep. Listen.
If they had things in their background, they should have been allowed.
Yeah, they don't just get to shoot people because they got shit in their background.
They should have been arrested and brought in, just like Kyle, to stand trial.
They should have
They
waited
were not.
Okay, so they already went through a process. They already paid their debt or whatever they were supposed to do. You don't get to get fucking.
Y'all just let people pay their debt to society.
There's 3 people. Y'all all are in agreement.
What are you looping? What
You have agreed with her and you've agreed with you, so this is y'all. The 3 people right here.
Prosecution's
being
crooked,
included in,
and they
in
shouldn't
whatever
bother
that
you,
is.
and
I
they
didn't
shouldn't
say
bother
anything.
me or her or anyone else.
So who the fuck should they lock up? I mean, I don't understand. What is the prosecution supposed to do? Only prosecute black people?
An innocent life.
No, I don't want them to prosecute black people.
Who are they supposed to prosecute then? That's their job. Their job is to prosecute people.
Right, they're supposed to actually do their job. Their
Anything.
job
But let me
is to
ask you
present
this.
evidence,
You don't
not
feel like
false
it's
evidence.
threatening to see someone running around with an AR-15.
I feel like there was a lot of
You don't
people out
feel
there
like
with
that's
guns that
frightening?
night and other.
Oh, I was calling you.
You don't think like that's terrifying?
That do not
Yeah, you know what I do? I go away from them.
Right. I
Yes,
go home.
there is a lot
I
that
went
stay in
home
their
and
don't
houses
go
hoping
around
that
those-
people.
Right, and a scary motherfucker don't need to come down here with a big ass gun. I'm scared.
Nobody should have.
He should.
broken
His
any
own
part-
people told him, "Don't take your ass out there fucking with them people or just roaming around." And he did it
People
anyway.
were not just
He did it any fucking way. He was negligent. He was fucking negligent.
Were you here Monday night?
I'm saying I don't like pussies. Raped and was getting stabbed on the train, and everybody roasted the people who just sat around and watched. Okay. It don't matter that he got a fucking knife. Y'all can jump on his ass and beat the fuck out of him and disarm
That
him.
sucks that they were missing.
Okay, so why?
They didn't know the actual case.
It don't matter if they don't know. You see somebody getting fucking stabbed and raped. You see this happening.
You don't know the exactly what happened, so you would.
You don't have to know what happened.
What happened?
I'm talking about the people who were chasing Kyle.
They don't have. All they knew. Yes.
Why?
It don't matter why he shot somebody. He's running away.
Rosenthal was saying
If I shoot somebody right here, right
Listen, I'ma say. Listen.
You can shoot them.
I'ma
getting
say.
stabbed or hurt.
He was being
They
attacked.
wasn't.
If somebody comes here running at you and tries to attack you,
Listen. You can't even have an accident that ain't your fault and drive off. If you have an accident that's not your fault, you drive the fuck off. You drove away from the fucking scene. I'm saying, man. Bruh, it's in total disregard. It's in total disregard to the fact that citizen's arrest is an actual right that people have too. It's a right that people have.
As to why they are arresting a citizen.
You don't have to know the facts.
Yes,
If somebody
you do.
No, you
Otherwise
don't.
you die.
No, you don't.
Clearly, if they didn't know the facts, they got shot for it.
You know how many times somebody's been run out my armory? Come on, man. A motherfucker just saying
That's the
that.
tedious part of it, is they were misinformed. They thought it was something
Ain't
else.
no misinformed. Motherfucker just made that shit up. They didn't even have no evidence. They just made this shit up and chased him and killed him.
They're just like
And again, these are.
just like their
It was
picture
on
that is
film.
blurry, and they
What's on
tried to
film?
prove that
Kyle-
Kyle
the whole
is
Kyle
standing
thing.
there.
Oh, okay.
Hey, back up! Back up!
Hey. Hey, if he ain't touching nobody, leave him alone. It is very.
Anthony and JoJo! Justice for who?
His dog
Hey, your dog cold or scared or some shit. Your dog kind of freezing, bro. Them some big ass glasses too. Them glasses big as fuck. Some big ass glasses. I have to say that myself. Oh, maybe it's a seeing eye dog, cause yeah,
they shut off the courtroom. They shut off the steps.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, good.
Okay.
So we can't have people.
That man came up here to mess with him.
I know
He walked all the way around here to come up here and mess with him.
We can't let them pull us out like that. All right?
Yes, sir.
That's why I came up here.
We don't want them to shut this down. This is ours. This belongs to us. That's what they want. They want an incident so they can shut off the steps.
Of course. That's why I just said, if they don't touch nobody, just let them be. Let them talk.
That's animal
Whatever they
abuse.
want to do, let them be first.
Exactly.
Let them be first.
Exactly.
Take your dog home, bro. Just take your dog home and come back, bro. Please.
Hey, I'm pretty sure he is. I'm pretty sure most of these people are. But I mean,
fuck you telling her to stay
I'm gonna have
safe.
to.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure. What? You should be telling us they the ones who got AR-15s and shit.
No, I want you to stay safe.
Shit.
I want you to stay.
If anybody gets shot, they gonna be shooting us.
Most of anything, don't get frostbite out here.
Oh no, I got gloves on. I'm knock a bitch out. You know what I mean? He knock a bitch out.
Well, we already knew time around for the verdict that the crazies would come out. So
You can tell the people that ain't used to Wisconsin. Some of these motherfuckers ain't out here bundled up for real. We rest that low. Hey.
They good. They good. Bad as hell. Freaking bad. But they chew every goddamn thing up.
Look at him. Look at that. Look at my she was taking a picture of me. I should have flipped off. I've been flipping off all their cameras when they try to get a picture of me.
Oh, I got a little arm or some shit. What the fuck is going on in there?
You okay? Are you okay?
I'm asking why you have your arm, because it could be a weapon. So I'm asking why your arm is like that.
Okay?
That's how I was making an observation. I wasn't. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know. You know, it's dangerous out here. People have weapons and stuff. So, you know, I didn't know if you was concealing something or.
You guys, he just quoted Lady Gaga.
Okay. Not necessarily.
I know.
Bro, where you from, bro?
Chicago, man.
You from Chicago?
Chicago. I live in Milwaukee, man.
You live in Milwaukee?
Yeah, I live in Milwaukee.
And you're an activist.
Yes, I am.
What's your name?
I'm Maurice Douglas, popular YouTuber, Facebook, Twitter, man.
Okay.
Damn, I never seen him.
Right, I never heard of you.
It's on the conservative.
It makes a lot of sense.
Alex Jones and stuff.
Makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
Alex Jones?
Yeah, I don't know.
No, Alex Jones has talked about me several times.
Yes, he has.
Alex Jones has talked about me several
Oh,
times.
yeah, Alex Jones.
Yeah, Pistol Pete. Look up the Pistol Pete situation. And then when Trump came and did his rally at Hale High School, they interviewed me.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've been on Alex Jones.
People, man.
Yeah,
he's a conspiracy theory.
That's it.
But, I do podcasts every night. I have conversations with everybody on my
Black Lives
StreamYard.
Matter. They're nothing but terrorists.
I mean, you're an older black man, bro, and I just don't understand what you don't get about this. if they allow white people to show up to spaces that
somebody trying
are
to troll
about
out of my chat room, man. Don't put them hate words in my shit, man.
If he's allowed to walk and white people feel like they can show up to black spaces and claim they're scared or self-defense or whatever, I mean, a lot of people gonna be in danger from that. The same way that they're enacting laws where you can drive over protesters, that's not good, bro. And there's nothing constitutional about that. There's nothing self-defense about that.
There's a lot of trolls up in here, man.
Hey, listen. Y'all already know, man. We regulate.
Oh, you from Chicago?
No, I'm from Milwaukee.
Oh, I'm from Milwaukee. You familiar with Frank Nitty and Tory Lowe and all that?
Yeah.
Frank Nitty. Oh, yeah, man. I want some buddies that are, they stand up together. There was a revolution out there, and they all say Frank Nitty.
Hey, that's something.
I'll be breaking bread with them.
Hey, listen.
I was wondering if I could talk to you for a second, really quick, get some quotes.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna write a piece here.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Yes, sir.
So I know why it's important that Black Lives Matter and other revolutionary groups are here at the Kyle Rittenhouse verdict, but can you tell me a little bit why it's important for Black Lives Matter and other revolutionary groups to show up here today?
Well, I want to make a correction. I'm not part of Black Lives Matter. I don't represent that organization. I do believe that Black Lives Matter, but I'm an activist of my own right from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Of course.
And as much as they don't want to make that part of the conversation, a lot of these folks that are showing up are absolutely that. A lot of his support base are absolutely that. And this verdict has the ability to, the same as Trump, as I feel, bring those type of people out. If you make it okay for 17-year-olds even, let alone the issues we already have with law enforcement. But if you say that you can come down to a space that is even perceived as dangerous and then claim self-defense, that's a very dangerous road to go down. The same as these, like I told them, these places that are putting laws in place where you can drive over protesters. That stuff, I mean, you're going to have people coming down there just to do that, and you don't want to, that's not something that's going to bring this country to where it needs to be.
Of course. How confident do you feel that there's going to be a guilty verdict?
Not confident at all, man. He's been getting biased and preferential treatment, man, from the bail stuff to he has 3 attorneys, the 2 and the judge. I mean, it's clear. It's so clear that the tables are set for him to easily walk, and we are concerned about that.
And do you think in any way this is a little bit of like fallout from like Derek Chauvin being convicted? Do you think it's like sort of like revenge?
Oh, absolutely. I think every time they take a loss, so to say, that they look for somebody to champion as getting away with something. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And of course we do it too. I don't know what's happening. Hold on. Hey, bro, quit fucking with people, bro. Quit fucking with people, bro. Quit fucking with people.
I'm not surprised you tried to attack me. That's what Black Lives Matter does. They try to attack you and shut you the fuck up.
Freezing. Please take them home.
Where's Peter when you need him? Thank you. Peter! Somebody call Peter!
We will be here.
Where's Peter when you need him?
Davis.
It's outside, bro.
That's a bad motherfucker.
Hey.
These motherfuckers don't care about humans or dogs. God damn.
Hey, be a gentleman and take your coat off for that dog.
Your dog's balls are way bigger than yours.
Hey, girl.
You know what? He's scared to take his dog home because he thinks the dog
Yeah, it's his protection. Yeah, it's his protection. That dog don't want no smoke. That motherfucker.
And when I say killer